Hey everyone, today we are playing on BLACKHEART'S Bay. Looks like we get to be the first pick. And we're just waiting for the other players, trying to see if we're going to be... No, we are not banning. So BLACKHEART'S Bay, first pick. I haven't played Zool in a while, so let's see if we can't get a Zool game. Alright, so I was just trying to see if they're okay with that, but looks like we aren't doing that. We aren't going to be doing the double soak life. I could go Nazeebo instead and get my stacks a lot easier. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a different specialist instead. Let's see here. So we do have the we banned out Dahaka. They banned out Zul, obviously. That's why I just switched to Nazeebo. They do have, we have Vala and Diablo hovered right now, so we should be, that would be a pretty good start to the bottom lane. Looks like the enemy team's picking up Garrosh, so they are going to be taken down. And there's the Alexstrasza. So they have their healer. They might be going to double healer here, double healer comp. Looks like they're going to be going with a Malthael, so percentage-based damage against the strong front line of Garrosh. And that just means that we need a healer left. We'll be trying to do the double soak between mid and top. I'm trying to get my stacks as best as I can. I will be going with a toad build, so I'll be going Pandemic, Big Voodoo. Then we're gonna go with Toads of Hugeness, probably Gargantuan, and then we'll be going with Ice Block. Then we'll be going Spider Colony, and then finally, if we have enough stacks, Vile Infection. That's the idea of ours. Looks like they banned out Ariel to get rid of the Vala Ariel combination, and we banned out Illidan as we don't want split soak, I guess. Looks like they're going with a Tracer. And following up with Tassadar. So Tracer Tassadar is going to be very difficult to deal with. So this looks like it's going to be their 4-man. I do like the Stukov here, as he can provide a silent zone in the bottom lane and thus limiting their movement. And finally, they're going to be going with the Sonya to go against me. Alright. So the options are that I go and live in the bottom lane, or I can double soak mid and top. And this is what I don't get. So I'm playing Unranked Draft, and they have a Sonya level 1653. And our top is 900. That's pretty big gap. I don't get it, but that's fine. So yeah, I do think that if me soaking top and mid will might be able to get better stacks. I'm the only one that can really soul lane on our team, so if they do have a 4 top and against me, then we would be losing that. We might have a little bit of a better push with our 4-man team because of the Vala. Malthael not so much, but he does provide a little bit of wave clear. Alright. So we're gonna go with Pandemic here, level 1.
Well then, are you ready for what comes next?
And then I'm just gonna ping that I'm going here, and here, and here, and here. Alright.
Alright, I'm giving you 10
Looks like the Malthael is still back in the fountain. Talents. Looks like Sonya's gone with the War Paint.
Let the battle begin.
Tassadar is going for a little bit more wave clear. Okay.
We must not delay.
Okay, we are just gonna throw in our just get his stack straight there like we can.
Spirits whisper agreement. I strike at your heart.
Do gotta watch out for the garage here. There we go. Perfect.
On the docks. Be quick and grab.
I'm just quickly coming up here, trying to grab. There we go. The stacks. Doesn't look like anyone's gone down to the bottom lane, so I'm just gonna ping that quickly.
Pump up your doubloons, and maybe I'll turn me cannon on your foe.
Alright, Sonya's now in the bottom lane. And we do have the Tassadar up in the top.
We must not delay.
Looks like the Tracer has taken down the Diablo. And we have the Vala coming back up to me.
Without hesitation. Spirits aid me.
That is what the plan is.
Yes. The truth burns.
Okay, so we are quickly trying to grab our stacks here.
Your enemy has it out for you.
Looks like they did take. Looks like they did manage to get the turn in. I'm just gonna quickly come down here. And I am dead.
Isn't it? Hire you blackguard.
We're gonna go with Big Voodoo here. It gives us a little bit more of bonus for our stacks. We are at 36 of the 175 that we need to complete our quest. I'm coming this way.
The way is clear. The truth burns.
Alright. You can just ignore this now. And
Your death comes.
looks like we were able to take out the Sonya. I'm just gonna try to get this experience.
The way is clear.
Now, it's gonna be a little difficult for me to get this double soak now because we lost the one fort. But I'll do my best.
The way is clear.
It does look like the Tassadar has left the Tracer, which makes her a little bit less effective.
Your evil
We are now going to be at level 7. Perfect. Level 7, we are going to go Toads of Hugeness.
Your death comes.
The way is clear.
Let's see how you handle two
Okay,
champions at
we'll
once.
just throw those down. Quickly come back. Grab ourselves some more XP.
I strike at your heart.
And
You must not be.
Could always use another soul in me crew.
looks like we are winning the bottom lane really, really well. I'm at 64 of my stacks that I need. And it's still, yeah, 175. 64 of 175. We've gotten 2 in.
I got friends on the other side.
Looks like the
Without
Diablo is what's
strike at your heart.
we really need to go ahead. Perfect.
Beat up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
The truth binds you. Spirit
Okay.
guide us.
I'm just hoping he lets me.
This hero is becoming
Blast them apart.
There we go.
My curse upon you.
So
One less fort. Well then, who's got the coin for me services?
all right, we now have heroics. Once again, we're gonna go with Gargantuan here.
Of course.
We are going to just quickly clear this up. Keep this double rotation up as it does seem to be slowly working.
The way is clear.
There we go. Push the Tassadar back a little bit. It does look like since the Malthael left the bottom lane that they started losing it.
Now I see.
Okay. Tassadar is now keeping up with me with the double soak. Looks like they do have a camp pushing.
Without hesitation.
Alright, the Tassadar is in the middle. We do see him there. He is losing out on the middle lane soak though, so I'm not sure if he's doing the best he can. We did lose 2 to the in the bottom lane.
The way is clear.
So with that, let me just quickly grab this. Get back into the lane.
It's true.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
My curse upon you.
Let's skip the treasure hunt. It's right there. Go grab it.
All right. Let's see if we can't get this. All right, we were able to grab that.
Spirit aid me. Yes.
And we're just going to keep this rotation. I am at 126 of what I need to get. And we are at level 12.
Looks like you're
Alright, so the enemy team is now at the turn in.
lesson to ya.
Spirits whisper agreement.
What are ya waiting for?
Rise God
Choose a talent.
Alright. We were able to ward off the tracer. We don't have our sippy cup here, so. And with the tracer, it's probably better if I just back up. I was back.
But I will return.
I have 141 of the 175 stacks I need. We're doing okay. I'm just gonna let these push in a little bit, as I just don't want to be overextended against a tracer.
Your death comes. Of course.
Okay. This should be done. We're just gonna go the safe way around. We do see most of the enemy team in the bottom lane. And they do. The enemy team was the friendly team was taken out pretty substantially there. Alright. I'm just going to keep this rotation.
You must not delay. The truth binds you.
Alright. The
Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire ya
looks like the enemy team is a level 16 to level 14.
your forts in ruin. Fire that cannon, or I'll fire your skull at him instead.
Okay. Let's just get this extra 3.
That's enough. We don't be working for free.
Alright.
We must not delay.
We are at 179, so we can just stick with the team now.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Okay.
Choose a talent.
And
You think you could open both?
we are just gonna back all the way up. Spider colony. So we can get some more toads out as much as we can. The enemy team is gonna be going and doing the
Spirits guide us.
they're gonna be doing the boss right now. Maybe not. The tracer's right there.
My cast
Your enemy has it out for you.
Okay. We'll have this pushing,
well done, friend.
and we will.
What a mercenaries to serve us.
Of course.
Does look like the enemy team is getting into a fight.
Be careful.
Let me just
The key.
see what I can do to help.
I go.
And
Cease fire. They want more. Need to pay up first.
not sure what's going on with the friendly team. They seem to be frustrated. We just got this our 7 coins in, so we don't have to worry as much about dying.
Striking true.
Okay.
Now I see. I come before and
I will show you a monster. I'm glad someone benefits from my son.
Okay.
I strike at your heart. The way is clear.
And we managed to get out. Perfect. We are just gonna... There we go. Just healing up, healing up, healing up. And there we go.
Heroes slay!
The spirits
We cannot hold on to their advantage much longer. Press on.
We do have level 18 to level 20. I'm just gonna let everyone know that I'm going this way. I'm just making sure that I get these guys.
yes.
The Vala didn't really need to come with me, but they did.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, matey!
I strike at your heart. The spirits whisper agreement.
Alright. They just got the turn in again. So this is...
Be a lesson to ya!
I guess this is just a good example of the enemy team just getting map control and pushing it out.
Fire ya idiots!
I don't think there's much we can do here. I'm trying to do the best I can.
The spirits whisper.
Your enemies destroy!
Alright, that should be dead.
The spirits aid me.
Okay.
Keep up the fight.
And don't go that way. Excellent. The enemy team has 23 coins. Like we should really be going on this turn in, but we're not.
We must not delay. My strike is true. We must
Let's just quickly face check this. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna see if I can't. There we go.
To the locker with ya! Just for a while. Choose a
Alright, well, we are going to go with Vile Infection. It does mean that we do get, so after reaching 175 stacks, Food Ritual can also be applied to heroes,
fire, ya blackguards!
and its damage is increased by 200%. So now we do 61 damage in the last 31 seconds. Yeah, or 276 damage over 6 seconds. We'll just try to hold on. If they get one more turn in, we lose. If we Yeah, so if they get one more turn in, we lose. 2 seconds left before we're up.
Who's got the coin for me service?
Oh my gosh.
Your core is
Well, they just focused me, and that's just what happens. Okay, well, it was a fine game. We just lost in the early game, weren't able to pick back up.
MVP.
Since everyone was grouped up, the Alexstrad was able to do really well in the healing aspect. We'll have a look at our stats here and see how well we did. Alright. Looks like we did no deaths, 2 assists, no kills, 2 assists, and 4 deaths. We did 132,018 siege damage, 36,458 in hero damage. The XP contribution was 18,923. This compares to Tassadar's 26,345. So Tassadar was just landing there a lot longer than I was. I eventually left to try to help out our 4-man as they were losing really badly. The talents we went for today were Pandemic, Big Voodoo, Toads of Hugeness, Gargantuan, Ice Block, Spider Colony, and Vile Infection. Looks like Mathiel didn't even choose his final talents, so that is never good for us. Yeah, it's an interesting match. Obviously, we lost. The Tassadar didn't even do the 4-man. It should have, like, if the Tassadar was with the 4-man in the bottom lane, probably would have been a lot more effective, even though the Tracer did really well just on her own. Yeah, the Vala didn't really do that much damage. Looks like the Vala wasn't able to do much. That's a little disappointing because I wasn't even in the team fights for so long, and I did 36,000. So yeah, let me know what you guys think and what we could have done a little bit better, and have a great day.